everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. So today's video is something totally different for our channel. It's been something that has been on my mind for a while and just kind of fell into place recently. So as you probably already know from the title of the video, today I am going to be doing my intro for a project pan. And this project pan is Mission 100% Cruelty-Free. You guys might recall, if you follow my channel closely, I recently kind of talked about how I am going cruelty-free and hinted at a video coming along. That was probably about a week or so ago. It's been on my mind for a while. I've always wanted to be 100% cruelty-free. I kind of thought most of my items I had were, but then I'd find myself coming home from Target with a L'Oreal product and stuff, not even thinking about it. So when the whole Wet n Wild news came out recently, it kind of got me thinking more about cruelty-free status, in my practices with it. And I was really upset with Wet n Wild, and then I realized I'm not even following a 100% cruelty-free lifestyle at the moment, and so it kind of got me thinking that I'm going to do it. I'm finally gonna sit down and say yes, I am cruelty-free. So that is what I'm doing, and I was actually thinking, I should do a project pan or something. I know I've talked to you guys before in the past, or maybe it was in my Instagram stories, I'm not sure, but I asked if you wanted to see project pans on my channel, and I feel like there's some people that weren't really interested in it, so I kind of never did, but I was just gonna do it anyways. I was like, you know what, I really just want to focus on using up any cruelty-free products I have in my collection, because I do not believe in wasting items. So anything that I have opened and used already that is not cruelty-free, I'm not just gonna toss in the garbage, I wanna try and get through it and use it all. Any items I have that are not opened are going in my giveaway drawer. It's actually getting really full. We're getting pretty close to 5,000 subscribers, so that's probably all gonna be in that giveaway. Hopefully that happens sometime soon, but anyways, so that is what I'm doing with my current stuff. But yeah, I've never really done a project pan before. I think there was one video I did on my channel a while back. In the beginning, I was going to do it, but it wasn't really the focus of my channel. So I never really kept doing it. But I've really been wanting to, like I said, especially since last week. So I was thinking, how can I do this? Just call it the going cruelty-free project pan or what? And then yesterday, days after me thinking this, I came across a video by Sarah, who's the creator of the Mission 100% Cruelty-Free Project Pan, and I watched her video. I'm like, this is perfect. So Sarah is a project panner. She's very experienced with this, and she created it, and she came up with the rules and everything, so it's perfect to get me started. And it is an open collaboration. She started with multiple people. It said anyone can join, so I wasn't asked to join, I just kind of decided to. I watched her video, I'm like, yes, it's it just fell into place. You know how that happens sometimes? I was thinking I wanted to do this, and then all of a sudden I see her video on YouTube, and I was like, this is so perfect. This is finally making me do it. So I'm so glad I found her. I am going to link Sarah's channel and her video, actually, of her intro for this project pan below, so definitely check her out, and she'll probably do a better job than me explaining it. And she also created a playlist for anyone that is also going to do this, so I'll link the playlist as well if you're into this kind of thing. I honestly like watching project pan videos. I do it every now and then. I don't only watch unboxings and stuff like that. I'm really into beauty videos and also panning videos. I just find it very interesting, and I feel update videos really give you a good idea and a review of products they're using too and stuff, and it's really interesting to find out how long it takes you to use certain products, and really makes you see your spending habits in a different way and usually spend smarter. So yeah, I'm just so excited about this, you guys. So let me talk about the details of this project pan and what it's all about and how it works. So obviously the goal is to use up all of your non-cruelty-free items. So this will be a rolling 5 project pan. Is that how they say it? I'm still new at the panning community, so if I'm not saying it right, but I think it's called a rolling project 5 pan or rolling 5 project pan, I don't know. But what that means is you have 5 items you focus on at a time, and once you finish one item, you roll another item in. And a lot of project pans have a certain duration, a year, a few months, whatever. But for this one, it is until your collection is 100% cruelty-free. At least that's what Sarah's doing, and that's what I'm going to do as well. If you want to join this, or if you see other people doing it, they may have come up with, you know, maybe like a year, or maybe they just want their collection to be like 85% cruelty-free, or they just want to cut back on their non-cruelty-free items. You know, this could totally be adjusted to your liking, but for me, I want to use up all of my non-cruelty-free items. So I went through my drawers today before filming, and I have more than I thought. Like, so I didn't even go through every single drawer thoroughly. And my skincare, oh my god, I was like shocked. I was like going through my drawers and I like Googled, I'm like, is this cruelty-free? Like some brands, like I already knew. I'm like not totally naive to this. Like I've done a little bit of research in the past, or I watch cruelty-free makeup channels. But I was shocked by some I found today. So yeah, so the products can be beauty related, so they could be makeup or skincare. I'm starting off with all makeup, but I'm probably definitely going to incorporate some skincare in the future. So in case you like really are bored with what you're using and all of that, once you use up 5 items, Sarah said you can reset it. So to make this more clear, so you know how you use one product and you roll another one in? So when you complete 5, then you have the option to completely reset your items. You can pick all new ones. And then like that'll kind of make it more interesting maybe to you. So that's a way to kind of refresh what you're using. Me personally, I think if I have something in here and I just like honestly hate using it, I think I will declutter it. So I'll like give it away to someone, or if it's like getting old, maybe toss it. I really don't want to be wasteful, so I'm gonna try not to just throw things away, and I'm gonna do my best to use everything I have. Like, but if I really don't like it or it just does not work for me, I'll try and find a better home for it. So I hope that is all making sense to you. So it's a rolling project pan with 5 items. The duration for me personally is until my collection is 100% cruelty free. Like I said, I'm gonna link Sarah's video down below along with the playlist so you could see other people's description of what they're doing and all of that. I think Sarah said she's going to do her update videos every 2 months. I'm actually going to do it every month. I think at least what I have in front of me right now, which I'll show you in a moment, I think I'll get through some of them pretty quickly. Also, some of mine may be sample size. So what I want to do, since this is mostly a subscription box type channel, I want to include at least 2 items I've received in subscription boxes. A lot of times there'll probably be more because, to be honest, a lot of my collection that I have now I've received through subscription boxes. So you'll see some subscription box items in here. So if you've been following me, you may have some of these too. So, and I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but please join us if you want to. Even if you don't have a YouTube channel, you can just do this on your own, and like we can talk in the comments section. Like Sarah said, this is open to everyone. Like I just joined without being asked because I'm like, it was just the perfect opportunity, and I really wanted to do this. So please join us if you want to. And Sarah made a good point. Like you don't even have to be cruelty free to do this. You could just be wanting to do a project pan. You could just be wanting to, you know, cut back on your non-cruelty free items, or maybe you are already cruelty free and you own a lot of Wet n Wild items and you're pretty upset by the news like a lot of us are, and want to get those going and out of your collection. I also wanted to say, on the days I post my updates, as well as like today, I will post an unboxing video as well. So if you're one of those people that just isn't really, you know, into this project pan, I understand. I know that my channel isn't really about that, but we do a lot of beauty stuff, but I get it. I've honestly been posting a lot of, or like 2 videos a day lately, just because I've been getting so many boxes. So don't worry, you'll still be getting unboxing videos. And also, I'm not going to change any of the beauty boxes I get. So like, let's say I get Birchbox or BoxyCharm and I get something in it that is not cruelty free. What I'm gonna do, like I'm doing right now when I'm going through my stuff, if it's not opened, or if I get something, I'm gonna put it in my giveaway pile. I know that won't really be ideal if the giveaway winner is cruelty free, but maybe they can donate it or pass it on, or they can let me know, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put it straight in my giveaway drawer, or donate it, or do something. Definitely not waste it. So I'm not gonna change any of my subscriptions now. I actually do already subscribe to several cruelty-free beauty boxes like Petite Voir, and I believe Try Beauty Box is as well. I'm definitely gonna do more research into this now that I am focused on being cruelty-free, so I will let you know when I'm opening beauty boxes in the future, if what their status is and all of that, and along with the products that come inside. I also I will link like cruelty-free website, or like a resource down below. that is really resourceful if you are new to this like I am and want to look up some brands and all of that, or just learn more about what cruelty-free is. They'll do a lot better explaining than me, so I will link that down below. But now let's get into what products I chose to start with for this project pan. Kind of just grabbed 5 things right here from my pile of, oh, I just point over there because that's where it is. I have like a whole bin over there of, so far, what I've gathered of my non-cruelty-free items. And the 5 things in front of me, I think I could use pretty much every single day to focus on getting rid of them and still have different looks. So the first thing kind of makes me sad because I like it so much. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Up to 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation, and I have it in 415, and this is the second one I've had, and I tried to like let it settle so I can mark where it is, and I think I'm almost done with my second one because I've been using this almost every day for a while now. I got my first one when I was like in Nashville, or not Nashville, what am I talking about? Chattanooga in like February. I just came across it at a store, and then I got a replacement like the beginning of May or end of April, and I'm almost done with it. So I marked where I am, where I think I am. So I don't think I'll have any trouble using this up by the next update. So I need to like get a black pen so I can mark it better. Hopefully you guys can see I'm using like a silver metallic pen. That's all I could find right now to mark it. So yeah, it looks like you can kind of see the color change. So yeah, I don't think I'll have any trouble using this because I actually enjoy it and already wear it almost every day, and I'm almost done. So this is the first item I'm focusing on. The second is something that's pretty new to my collection and I really like, so this is another sad thing. Like this is the MAC Prep and Prime, the Fix Plus. So I know like so many people love this item and like everyone knows about it, but I got my first one like through Birchbox, like through their like loyalty points. Like I had some points to spend, so I got this. So I marked where I am now. You can already see. So this is another one that'll be like easy to measure. Well, it's easier than the last one. So I'm like halfway through, like a little more than that, or a little less than that, I mean. I do use this every single day, so I don't think I'll have any trouble finishing it up. But I wanted to ask you guys, if you guys have any recommendations of what I should replace this with in my collection once it is done. I don't have too many setting sprays at the moment. And I really like this one, so if there's a cruelty-free alternative that you guys like just love so much, let me know please down in the comments. Yeah, so this is the second item in my project. The third item I chose is the Maybelline New York Concealer. I think this is their Fit Me Concealer. God, sorry, it's kind of dirty, but this is it. I was not able to tell like where I am in using it. I've been using it pretty much every day recently. This is in 5 Ivory. It's a little light to like use over my blemishes and stuff like that, but I use it under my eyes. So I think I could focus on this and use it pretty much every day like I have been. And I guess I'll just know once I'm like scraping the sides and stuff. Maybe it'll become more apparent how far along I am. But yeah, Maybelline is definitely not cruelty-free, so I figured I would work on this, and it's something I could work on pretty much every day that I wear makeup. The fourth item I chose, I don't really know too much about. I did use it today just because I was like, wanted to see if I hated it or like, I didn't really know, but I think people use this as a primer, and that is how I used it today. This is the MAC Strobe Cream, and I received this in the subscription box. I want to say Sephora Play, but I'm not positive. I've kind of had it for a while and I just never reached for it, but I know I've opened it in the past, so that's why I want to get it done. So I think if I can try and use this for like a luminous like base like slash primer often, so hopefully I can get through it quick. You guys have to let me know, is that like what it's for? It's like a primer, right? So it's just like white. Can you guys even see it because I'm like so white? Yeah, I mean it went on fine today. I don't know, so if I use this as a primer every day, this is only like 6 mLs. I think this shouldn't be too bad. And the last thing is another item I received in one of my subscription boxes. Again, I'm not positive. I want to say it was either Sephora Play or Birchbox, but this is the Benefit Gimme Brow Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel in 1. I actually had several of these little ones. There's 2 that are even smaller than this, but they looked kind of dried out, so I tossed those ones out. I think I've had those ones for like a really long time. But I did use this today, and it like matches my brow color pretty easily, and I ever since I started doing my brows, which like wasn't too long ago. I can't believe I didn't do that sooner in life because I have like none, but I do my brows like every day even if I don't do much makeup. So I think I will be able to use this, you know, daily. And this isn't full size, right? This is like 3 grams, 0.1 ounces. So hopefully I can get through this as well. It's a bummer benefit. It's not cruelty-free because they have really good brow products. I've used several in the past. I honestly never reached for this, but I was going through my drawers today. I'm like, this is something I could use. So yeah, so really I just picked things I think I could use up pretty quickly and easily to kind of get me into the project pan. Like, you know, mindset, this is new to me, like I've already said, so I'm feeling pretty optimistic about this. I'm very excited. It's crazy how things just fall into place, you know, like how I wanted to do this already, like a project pan type thing. I was actually already starting to focus on items. Like I was already trying to finish this up, even though I never used to reach for it because I didn't like love it. But I was starting to use it because I'm like, I really want to just pan or get rid of all of my items. So a lot of people have like specific goals with project pans, like I want to just hit pan, I want to just whatever. Mine, which I'm not sure if I was clear about, I want to just finish it up completely. So hopefully by next month we'll have some good progress. I really do think for sure I'll be done with this one. That's my prediction. The rest of them, I guess we'll see. I'm not sure by next month I will completely finish the Fix Plus, but I'm sure I'll make good progress. So, like I said, I will update every month. So, I'm filming this on the 7th. I think I'm going to be posting this on the 8th. So, around the 8th of every month, I will do this. And yeah, I'm just feeling really optimistic. Like I said, I'm really excited. I'm so grateful that I found Sarah and that she's opening this to everyone. So, again, join us, please. That would be so fun. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.